Yeah, hi guys. Just thought I'd just do a quick little video on how to use the custom signs quote calculators on our website. If we are on our website, obviously, and then if we scroll down, we've got some things. This is how to log in to your account, but you don't need that on this example. Custom signs quote calculators is down here. So this is the categories on the left-hand side. On a mobile phone, there's three little lines that are horizontal lines that you can click on there that'll open up this categories, and then once you scroll down to the bottom of the list of everything, you'll find custom signs quote calculators. So you can click on the custom signs quote calculators. We've separated the calculators into 5 different calculators just so that it's not too complicated with too many choices. Now, the top one is custom safety signs, so that includes Corflute, plastic, which is poly, and Colorbond. The second one is custom banners or banner mesh. The third one is aluminium composite material. Some people call it aluminium composite panel. And basically that is just a high quality material that is very long lasting, but it's cheaper and easier to work with than a lot of other materials. Under this calculator we also have acrylic. There might be some more materials creep into this calculator in the future, but for now we've just got aluminium composite material, which is one of the most common sign materials to work with, and an acrylic. And then we've got stickers, posters, and magnets. Within this calculator, there is a lot of different types of stickers that you can choose from. So that one there is on its own as well. That's number 4. Number 5 is aluminium signs. These would all be pole-mounted signs. So, for example, signs within your car park, reflective signs, road signs. Anything that's pole mounted is kind of within this calculator here. And so what we'll do is we'll dive into one of the calculators to see how it works. So if we jump in here, and we will see we've got sticker width, sticker height, the quantity of the stickers, and you'll notice we've written here, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. And that's significant. There's always a setup fee for one-off type jobs. If you're doing a small job, it's going to be a lot more expensive for one than for 100 or 1,000. So just beware, or understand that the more that you buy, the cheaper that they are. So you choose your widths and your heights of your stickers, the quantity of the stickers, what type of a sticker, for example. And non-reflective sticker. This is self-adhesive vinyl. Floor sticker, wallpaper, reflective sticker. If it needs to reflect the headlights of a car, a poster, some frosting, like etch vinyl. We can print on it and we can cut it if you need. There's one-way vision, so that's when you, say for example, on the glass on your shop window, if you want to be able to see out, but people don't see and they just see whatever's printed on it. So some sort of image or text. Car magnets, static cling, so that's sort of temporary promotional type decals that you can put on your retail shop or something like that. And you don't need any skill to be able to stick that on, take it off. It's just something you can just put on temporarily and peel it off and stick it somewhere else if you need. It doesn't have any adhesive. Conformable cast vinyl, so that's stickers that you would put on your car or your truck or your boat. Conformable means it can stretch and wrap onto your, say something like your bumper bar or something like that. And so that one's a lot more expensive than the others, but you'll just choose your selection. Say this one here, for example, is just squares, rectangles, circles, things like that, just standard shapes. Then there's some more complicated things, like say if you've got to cut out lettering, it's a different technique to when it's just a square sticker. So that's this one here, you'll choose that, and that's one color. We'll just use some vinyl, put it in the machine, cut it out, peel out anything that's not letters, and then keep it all together by using some app tape to keep it all together so you can transfer it from the sticker backing onto wherever you're sticking your sticker. And then there's full color, and that's even more complicated again, which is where we would print and then pull it out of the machine, laminate it, put it back into the machine, cut out the letters, peel out anything that's not letters, put the app tape on, so that then you can transfer that from the sticker backing onto your surface, whatever you're sticking onto. So you choose one of those. Artwork. If you're providing the artwork, we would need it in print ready format. So these ones are our preference for print ready artwork. If it is text only, you can choose this one here, and we can do the artwork for you and send it to you before we manufacture anything. We always get artwork approved. And then if there's images as well as text, then it can be more complicated, more time consuming. There can be some backwards and forwards with the artwork. So this one here is what that's all about. And 50 GST minimum. So basically, if it's quite complicated, obviously, and taking more than an hour or so, it is obviously going to cost you more than $50. Then we've got this option here, which is guillotining the stickers. So some people might want a stack of stickers at their reception at their surf shop or something like that. Say, Rip Curl or Quicksilver or something. We can not just have the machine cut out the sticker shape, but also we can cut these into different sizes of stickers, so that you can make a stack of 100 or 1,000 or 200 or whatever you need. So that's what that's all about. And then we have standard service or urgent service. So 2 to 5 days is sort of the standard turnaround time at the moment. It can vary, but there is always an option for queue jump, which means if we have to stay back at night or on the weekend to do work to keep up with our workload and get your job done on priority, then we'll charge a premium service for that. Sign description is this text field here. You'll just put in, say, what you want on the sign, any sort of notes about it, the colours, anything else. At the moment, if you email your sketch or your image to us, then we can work with that or work off your description here. Or in the future, and which is only probably in the next week or two, you'll actually be able to drag and drop anything from your mobile phone or from your computer's desktop PC to this form, so that any artwork or files or images or sketches or anything else that you want to just drag and drop or add from your mobile phone, you'll be able to actually add onto this form, so that it's kept by us on file to work with your files, so that we can replicate what you're trying to get us to make. Shipping at the moment, we've got 4 choices: in-store pickup, flat pack, $15 for up to 400 ml. So that's either direction. So if it's 100 ml by 400 ml, or 200 ml by 200 ml, it's this one. So, and then if they're bigger than 400 ml, smaller than 1200 ml, we can do this price Australia wide. Bigger than 1200 ml, smaller than 2400 ml, it would be this one Australia wide. Please note that some places might be remote, like mining type areas, so it might not fall within this, but the majority of things can be shipped for these sorts of prices around Australia. If you are ordering, then you can choose your selection here. This is just a quote request, and then you'll automatically get your thing once you put in your email. The document, if it's a firm order, then it helps us if you put in some sort of a reference number, whether it's your own PO number or the job that you're working on. then there is, obviously it's going to work out what's the total price excluding GST, what's the each price. You can put in your email address here, so whatever it is, example@example.com, and it's got your final price including your shipping. Then if you're wanting to pay by credit card, you can put in your information for your credit card here to be able to buy online, or you can do it with PayPal, which was the other button, and then that would be a firm order, and we'll send you the artwork for approval once we've created it. Or if it's a quote, that will just stay on file, and if you're wanting to order it down the track, then the quote requests are valid for 90 days. So you can choose quote requests, and we won't do anything with your order with the document that comes through by email, except just sit on it until you decide if you're wanting to proceed. Then you can send us a purchase order later on, or correspond with us relating to that quote later on if you end up wanting to go ahead with it. Okay, so that's about it. So we'll wrap up the video there, and thanks for watching.